What up guys, IanMC here and welcome to IanMC Plays Portal 2, Episode 15. Anyway, yep, we're right back where we left off last episode, so yeah, let's do this. Why didn't I think of that earlier in the last episode? It would have saved me a whole bunch of trouble. Now where we go? Oop, almost fell down. I swear to God, I did not mean to do that. Swear to God, I did not mean to do what just happened. I mean, I did not mean to fall off. I swear, I did not mean to just... If I meant to do that, you would have said, I'm gonna jump right off. That's me. I say what I'm gonna do before I do it. I mean, What I find weird is there are people who say Valve is not all as great as people make them out to be. I disagree with that.
You're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay, I hate to break it to Cave. If back in the day it may have been a fear reaction, now it's the fact that the catwalks are no longer connected by one another. Okay, time to do this. Wait, come back here! Come back! Come on! Come here! Come here! Come on! Got ya! Okay, let's go, put this underneath the water. Good. Now, let's go put this on that button over there. Okay, goody. Second thought, let's just cover this entire area with gel. Okay, apparently we're just supposed to leave that cube bouncing around, causing damage.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fine. I use that subject. You're doing fine. Yes, you.
Okay, I have to say that's probably one of the best ways someone's ever gotten fired, ever. Notice I said one of. There's better ones, trust me. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO,
Translation, it means you're alive.
for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Yeah, seriously though. Where are we now? And there's Cave Johnson again. Thank you for your participation, Aperture Science Innovators. Makes you wonder, when did they become Aperture Laboratories? Who knows? And how the heck do I get out of here? Even though you broke my heart and killed me, I'm still alive, still alive, still alive. All the right friends in all the wrong places. Oh yes, we're going down. Okay, there's no way beyond the glass, so how is he expecting us to get out? Granted, I'm pretty sure this door did work originally, but still. That's not how we're supposed to get out, is it? Took me a while to figure that part out, but yeah, apparently it's not supposed to get out. I just realized an entire decade has been skipped. I mean, it's something that didn't occur to me when I first played the game, but as time went on, I kind of realized, so, okay, think about this. We see Aperture in the 50s, right? And then the 70s and 80s. Where's the 60s? You know, the era when we actually did walk on the moon? No, seriously, where is that decade? I mean, it cuts right to the 70s. No 60s. Makes me wonder, did Valve at any point plan to include the 60s as one of the decades of Aperture you could visit, or is it like the Pop Century Resort at Disney World, where half the rest of the decades never get finished? Granted, the Pop Century Resort did kind of get finished. Just not the way I guess most of us who visited it were thinking. The other resort became animation-themed hotel. But for those that don't know what I'm talking about, the Pop Century Resort is a part of Disney World. It's a resort at Disney World, basically, and one of the notable things about the resort is it's themed after different eras, like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I don't get the 90s part though, considering it opened in 2003, and when it opened, the 90s wasn't all that long ago. I mean, heck, the 90s was like 3 years prior to the to the resort opening, so that's still kind of weird to me. And I just realized I ran into glass. Yeah, I'm pretty much revealing one of the things I'm kind of into. I'm a huge Disney fanatic, and to be fair, that part of me has never really changed. I'm a Disney fanatic. I mean, one could probably say it's because I grew up with Mickey Mouse. I have a old Mickey plush from when I was a kid, and Yeah, still. Shouldn't you stop being such a whiny baby? And we made it! We're now in the 70s part of Aperture, guys! That's kind of cool, isn't it? We're exploring the area of, well, I'm not sure if Cave Johnson was a madman or a genius. It's up to you guys. But I consider him a bit of both. He's played by the great J.K. Simmons, who is probably better known as J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man movies. Sorry, the Raimi Spider-Man movies. You know, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, not the recent, the amazing Spider-Man films. In fact, I think that's why Jameson hasn't appeared yet. They're kind of worried about, actually, they're not worried. I think they do know that nobody can equal Simmons' performance. That's why they haven't featured the character yet. In fact, they knew it. That's why they have him voicing the character on Ultimate Spider-Man on Disney XD. Oh yeah, and that's our next gel, guys. I'm trying to remember, what was the name of the other gel? I can Google it. Here we go, gel. Propulsion. There we go. The repulsion gel, that's what it is. Repulsion gel, that's what it is, the repulsion gel. Last one was the propulsion gel, and last one was the repulsion gel, and this one's the propulsion. And by the way, there was a fourth gel, but it made the playtesters motion sick. So me, a person who gets motion sick very easily, am pretty glad they never included it. To be honest, it probably would have made me vomit, like, a lot.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
So basically by the 70s, they resorted from actually using astronauts to using homeless people. That is kind of a leap in quality of test subjects, in my opinion. Granted, I did kind of see that coming. Don't ask me how I saw it coming, I just did. Okay guys, 1, 2, and we're off! Nope. Okay, this is gonna take us a bit. Wait a second. Let me try this again. And apparently we can't make it. We're gonna keep doing it though, guys. This episode might be slightly longer than normal. And nobody told me that was there. Oh shit. Ah! Alright. I like the fact their logo seems to be slowly evolving into the logo that we know now. You know, that big spirally thingy. Here we go again, and yeah, I'm gonna talk over Cave this time, I guess, because I feel we've heard it. Do we have to hear it again? No, we don't have to hear it again.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts.
I think I know what might have happened to the astronauts, but that's just a guess. I really don't know if I can guess at this point what had happened to them.
How difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Ow. No, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
You. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours.
So, I just realized this. That bird took GLaDOS because he thought the potato was one of its eggs.
We're at an impasse.
Seriously, you thought this! A potato looks like an egg. Excuse me while I look this up on Google. Do a Google search on this. Google image search, technically. Okay. Potato. Okay, I'm looking up the potato. And now I'm gonna look up, I'm gonna say it's a crow or a raven. Let me look up a raven egg. Nope, raven egg and a potato do not look one damn thing alike. So that's either one stupid bird or potatoes somehow do look somewhat like raven eggs. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys for episode 16. Okay? So remember, like, comment,